Metea Valley football coach John Parpet enters his 5th season at the helm in 2023. This fall, a new assistant joins him on the sidelines, but this coach is far from a newcomer.
Come here, you. I gotta go. I will be there. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Paul Parpet, John's uncle, joins the black and gold to coach both the offense and defensive lines after decades as head coach at Addison Trail and Lisle. During Paul's tenure at those programs, John worked as an assistant. The two also coached baseball together throughout their coaching careers, but it's the game of football that flows through their DNA. With Paul entering his 50th season of coaching, it's now his nephew's turn to take charge.
Find a gap, hit it. That's your strength. Not going to overcoach it. Find an opening and hit it 100 miles an hour. I remind him all the time that I'm the boss. It's amazing how things kind of come full circle. He's the main reason why I'm at where I'm at in this profession, and how prepared I was for the job because of him.
Johnny and I are very close, and I enjoy working with him. I've coached baseball with him at a very high level at Addison Trail and at Downers Grove South. And then I coached football at Addison Trail with him for, whatever years, maybe 15 years, 12 years, whatever it is. And then 4 years at Lisle. I always promised that we would work together again, with him being the head coach.
Regardless of who's the boss, both coaches and family members are thrilled to reunite on the gridiron. With Metea Valley being John's first ever head coaching job, his uncle knew that there was excitement coming to the Mustang program after seeing the work John put in with the Blazers and Lions.
He came to my house and he said, Uncle Paul, he goes, I want to tell you something that I'm pretty proud of. He goes, I have an opportunity to be the head coach at Metea Valley. And I said to them, hey, they're getting a heck of a coach and a heck of a person.
The Parpet family working together is nothing new for this collection of football lifers. John's father, John Parpet Sr., was a longtime assistant coach under his brother Paul at Addison Trail, while Paul's son, Paul Jr., took over for his father as head coach at Addison Trail from 2010 to 2019. This season, the team record may not show the results just yet, but the addition of Paul has brought the fire to the Mustang offense.
Hey, new guy! That looked like a freaking athlete!
They are averaging over 144 yards on the ground per contest after years of struggling to develop a consistent running game. One of the most electric plays in the area this season was a Charles Flower 75-yard touchdown run against Plainfield Central in Week 2.
Good play! Good job, boys! We're doing that after some very, very devastating injuries early on, to where everything that we worked on over the summer, we've had to kind of retool it on the fly. And that's where we go back to the earlier question of keeping things in perspective, making sure that we understand what our base fundamentals are, and being able to transition that to fit the personnel.
Despite their struggles in the non-conference slate, the Mustangs can build on the positives and focus on hitting their stride in the DVC. After 50 years in the game, including 200 wins as a head coach, Paul Parpet knows what it takes to develop a winning formula.
Punch! Punch! Nice job. Catch that sucker. There you go. Hey, good job. Football's won on fundamentals. You got to be fundamentally sound, especially against the quality competition that we play right now. Schemes are good, okay, but you got to have the fundamentals to perform the scheme. You understand? Exactly. I mean, it's, everybody can sit and watch a TV program and think that they can go out and do that, but it's what you teach them. You got to teach them how to play the game the right way.
At the start of conference play, John and Paul hope the reunited Parpet duo can develop those fundamentals and light the spark to ignite Metea Valley football. For Naperville Sports Weekly,
pivot! Atta boy!
I'm Patrick Cotto.